Schaeffer Cox. Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Lots of people tell me how over the top outrageous this case is. Then they insist that once it's all sorted out, I need to sue the feds for like a gazillion dollars or something. I want nothing to do with trying to sue these gangsters. I don't want revenge. I don't want justice. I don't want anything except to get away from this deplorable government and out of its reach. I want to soak in the joy of watching my children grow up. If I try to go after the system for what it's done to us, it will only distract me from what really matters in life. They already robbed me of everything I had. They robbed my children of their daddy. They robbed my wife of her husband and my family of their breadwinner. If I go traipsing back into court once I'm out under the delusion that they will make it right by me and give me justice, I'd just be giving more time, more money, and energy to the black-robed black hole that sucked it out of me in the first place. No thanks. I've got better things to do. A gazillion dollars isn't worth a second trip to that donkey show. If I thought suing them would keep them from doing the same thing to other innocent families, I might feel different. But I know it wouldn't change how they act. From what I've seen so far, the entire federal system is a joke, and the joke's on us. They never give people justice for justice's sake. Even if they did find that I was a victim who had all my rights violated and they awarded me a gazillion dollars in damages, it would only be so that they could perpetuate the myth, the deceptive myth, of the mostly good, mostly honest system. But keeping up the false appearance of integrity, by keeping up the false appearance of integrity, they can avoid any genuine reforms and thus keep on vandalizing humanity. If I sound mad, it's because I am. Anyone with an ounce of human decency should be mad when a bunch of unaccountable political thugs come in and frame an innocent man and rip the children's happy home to shreds right during their young formative years. I'd have to be one cold-blooded creep not to be bothered by this. But I'm not going to spend what's left of life chasing that six-fingered man. The feds are paddling their own canoe over the falls just fine without any outside help. Just leave them be. That's what I've said all along. The main reason retaliation never helps is because in order to exact revenge on the one who wronged you, you must take on a manifestation of evil that is more powerful than the evil with which you were wronged in the first place. All this amounts to is 2 losses for humanity and 1 win for evil. I want something better than that. If Scrocky and Bottini had a come-to-Jesus moment and said that they were sorry for what they did, I'd forgive them and be their friend. Schaeffer, you're a stronger man than me. That's what would stop them from doing this to more innocent families. Suing them won't change them. They've been sued and lost for this very thing before. They've even been prosecuted for it. It didn't have any effect at all. In fact, while they were being prosecuted for the crimes they had committed in previous polar pin cases, they were committing identical crimes in my case. None of it helped. Now, if our only goal is to generate a bunch of overpaid work for bar attorneys, then by all means, let's get busy suing these recalcitrant knaves. But if we want our country to be a better place, we need something else.